The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash, with a silver hat about his head, and a bristling black mustache. He growls as he storms the country, a villain big and bold. And the trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider.
Tuesday night, in the place to be, it is RaiderFan Radio TV at you, 2009, the new season for the Oakland Raiders. And although it is really Monday night, we're going to premiere this on Tuesday, and you will see, beginning the new season of RaiderFan Radio TV live at the Black Hole Tailgate, where I've resided for over 15 years, the 15th year of Raider Rob, and the 8th year of RaiderFan Radio coming at you live, now TV through VJ TV Network. And it's good to have, as always, my partner with me. Been here a long time. You've been holding strong. The beautiful Black Hole Steph, a founding member of the Black Hole fan organization itself. And Black Hole Jake, who is one of the new generation of Raider fans who has joined us. And it's good to see Jake from Bend, Oregon. Been coming for 10 years now. And he's guest hosting tonight. Unfortunately, Matt with 2 T's won't be here tonight, but it's all good. Shout out to you, Matt. I know you're working trying to make that dollar. Season tickets are a bitch to make here at the Coliseum, and we'll talk about that. But it is opening night. It is time to go, and it is Raider Fan, radio TV. Hot in the hole, baby.
In the hole. This is where you want to be when you're here at the game. This is where everybody stops. They stop here at the Black Hole. And obviously, because the atmosphere says it all, there's food, there's drink, there is Raider camaraderie. And then there's also just the fact that we like to talk Raider, and we want to make plans for this game. We want to make sure that this team is on the same page we are when we go in there to start winning that game.
Jake, your 10th year here. Your 10th year here with the Black Hole, doing your thing, man. How you feel?
Here we go again, man. What else can you say? Let's shake it up this year and try to shake this curse, man. We've been doing this shit forever, and one more time, here we go.
You really feel it's a curse? You think it's been a curse since our last Super Bowl appearance?
Well, apparently, the 20 wins in the last 7 years? Yeah, I'd say it's a curse. So let's shake this shit and let's kick Charger ass tonight.
Everybody's fired up. The Chargers' batteries have been drained, and we coming in charged up to get in a butt. South Oakland coming back home to where it originally started. Because, we call San Diego South Oakland. And you know what? Down in South Oakland, you know what out to South? The hell. The hell of all of it all. And this is Black Hole Satan, his 15th year as a Black Hole member. A good friend of mine sits in row 3 down in the Black Hole. What's been up, baby?
Very superstitious. Hey, you know that RS, it's like rally sport. He showed up finally. Maybe we can get something out of this man. Hopefully he's very productive. We need him to show the rest of the line how it's done. This man's been there. He's done it. Let's hope the rest of the team follows suit.
In case you folks can't tell out there in TV land, this man is a veteran Raider fan. He's been around a long time. He's making comparisons, King Al, the last couple of days, Satan, to open the show off about Lyle Alzado, about John Matuzak, some of the great acquisitions he's had and we've had over the years on the defensive line. Does Seymour fit that in your opinion, having been around for almost 50 years yourself?
You better goddamn well believe it. That's all I got to say.
Well, from the deepest parts of the Raider Nation, Black Hole Satan. We're going to walk around. We'll be back to the Black Hole to do the rest of the show. Right now, we're going to walk around, give you a little piece of the atmosphere. And this is how we do it out here. Okay, this is how we do it. Raider Fan Radio on a Tuesday night. You'll see this Tuesday night. Monday Night Football. The Chargers in their town. And Tila Tequila, Sean Marion got into a little problem. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you like this. Tila Tequila, being a personality, being a person that is a TV hound. We saw her with her show that she had. Did Sean Merriman kind of play this wrong with Tila Tequila to open up the season? Monday Night Football, it's great hype. But how's this going to work when it gets to the field?
I think it's not going to work when it gets to the field because the first thing that we're going to do when we're teasing and taunting the San Diego Chargers is to talk about the fact that they don't have a championship. We can't focus on Tila Tequila because she's really one of those chicks.
But that's bulletin board material. I mean, Jake, that's bulletin board material. You got to look at that.
She's BTV, but the fact that Sean Merriman comes out of this thing glowing by the NFL. The NFL's trying to make him look like he's the hero. because he's just trying to save her from her wicked drinking ways. That's what they're doing with Sean Merriman. They're not telling the real story here.
Live on TV, Raider Fan Radio. You know, we come from RaiderFanRadio.com. For 8 years, we've held it down on Tuesday nights. A lot of shows have come and followed us, and we never stopped anything when we were recording in our studio. Now that we've gone live to TV, it's the same type of spontaneity. This is one of our producers, James Rockefeller, VJ TV Network's homeboy. He's got a VIP pad. What makes you a VIP today on Monday night without a Raider shirt?
Just coming in, hanging out with the chorus people today. We got a little get-together going, have some cold beer, and watch a little bit of contact.
Does Coors really, I know you're going to say yeah. Coors for me doesn't, I mean, I love it. But it doesn't have that punch like Old English. It don't give you that hood punch.
No, not the knockout.
What's your name, brother?
Steve Thompson, man.
Steve Thompson here on Raider Fan Radio TV. He's a friend of our guy who's behind the camera, the CEO of VJ TV Network, who we're broadcasting through. And you saw Rock. Any message you want to give him?
Rock's a good man. That's my boy, man. I love him to death.
Steve Thompson in the house on Raider Fan Radio TV. And what's going down, like we said, everything going out. Welcome to the Black Hole Tailgate. You know, we've been holding it down here. Me and Steph being original members of the Black Hole, and Jake coming along 10 years ago. We've been holding it down here. And this is our bar, the Black Hole Bar. And it's also been here for just as long. We'll go talk to my man over here. He's putting it down.
It's really hard not to say hi.
It isn't. Of course not. This is the Black Hole Bar. They've been connected to us for years, and Gary's still boycotting, huh?
Gary's still boycotting.
This is one of the main men here. He's got a long, I'm going to let him run down his family list, because he comes from the, yup. And hey, we ain't fronting. We ain't fronting. You know what I'm saying? Yes. What's up with the new year, baby? What's up with the new year? Talk to me.
All new year, you know what? We're all happy out here. And you know what? Even though a lot of people are bad-mouthing the Raiders, we all know the truth. And we're going to show it tonight. We're going to show that Raider love, that family unity. That's what we're all about. You know what I'm saying?
Getting rid of Jeff Garcia, cutting him, when you brought him in to be a guy that was going to back up, you know, Jamarcus Russell, a guy that there's some questions about. You know that. We ain't going to front here. Me and you've talked about it off camera over the last couple years. But cutting Jeff Garcia says it's Jamarcus' time. Are the Raider fans going to hold him accountable to put it on the table and make like Monica, make like Staber, make like Plunkett, and take us back to being a winner?
You know what? We were looking at Jeff Garcia, 6, 7, 8 years ago. We finally signed him. We ain't happy about it. He showed his true colors in preseason. You know what I'm saying? He was injured, thinking he's going to be number 2, trying to battle number 1. Jamarcus is our man. Jamarcus is coming in this year. And we all know that, and we're ready for it. And now we're going to show all the nation tonight what we're all about. Jamarcus is going to come on, do his thing. We're ready for it.
Raider Rob of the Black Hole with one of my founding brothers from way back. You remember when we used to be out here and nobody was here? When you could see that freeway?
That's right.
It's come a long way, huh, Steve?
Oh, yes, it has come a long way. And now, you know, we told all our friends and family, which our family's already been here. Now all our friends are coming. We're all getting involved. That's how it is. That's how it goes with the Raider Nation.
Right here in the Raider Nation, the Black Hole Bar, Black Hole, doing our thing, Raider Fan Radio TV. It's good to see all of you. And the bottom line is, this is how we do it on a Monday night. Monday Night Football, Sean Merriman, LT in the house.
Yes, sir.
Let me talk to you. What's your name, bro?
Man, White Rider, baby.
White Rider in the house for all you black mother. Come talk to me. Come talk to me about the season. What is the thing you're looking for, the big thing you're looking for, Ryder?
Man, I'm looking for a motherfucking, you know what I mean? I'm waiting. Man, I just can't say, man. I'm just ready for a big thing, you know what I mean? Goes down, man.
There it is, a big thing, and pop your collar, live on Raider Fan Radio TV. Coming right back to you, Black Hole Jake with us, sticking in for Matt with 2 T's. Matt, we love you wherever you are. Black Hole Steph is in the house. Here at the Black Hole Bar, we're going to walk around, give you some more talk about what's going on. Ben Roethlisberger, nobody's talking about that. Only on Raider Fan Radio TV. They want to dog Vic. Ben Roethlisberger is an accused rapist. And no one's talking about that. We'll come back and talk about all that. All right, and a little bit more here on Raider Fan Radio TV. Steph, it's going down. Happy New Year.
Always.
Happy New Year.
Black Hole, Raider Fan Radio TV on VJ TV, and we'll be back.
P-Funk, baby. P-Funk. Raider Fan Radio TV back at you on a Tuesday night with our Monday night special edition. And walking through the Raider Nation here and through the parking lot as for years, as it always is, all kind of new folks come from all around, and a lot of people that come through that have causes, and they're Raider fans. And you never know what's going on in this big nation of ours. But right now I want to introduce these folks. They're doing something for bad, Bikers Against Diabetes, and this is a worthy cause, a cause that has afflicted many, particularly the African-American community and a lot of poor folks here in this country for years and years and years, and it's a underappreciated, if I could say that, cause that needs to be looked at. Tell us about the story here and introduce yourself.
I'm Skylar Baxter. I'm here from El Grove, California. I'm in the Air Force. We was walking through. We're here. We just ride bikes, do fundraisers and stuff to raise money for diabetes and whatnot.
Okay.
I'm Warren Baxter from El Grove, Sacramento, California. Same thing. I'm here for a ride for diabetes, the cause of it, just to bring awareness to all of the citizens out there.
Now, I would suppose that maybe something afflicted you personally that had you take up this cause, as well as just being folks that are into the cause.
Absolutely. You know, we as minorities, we face a lot of challenges. There's a lot of medical issues out there that are not being addressed within the minority communities. Diabetes is one of them. I lost my sister to cancer. I lost a sister. One of my sisters lost her vision to diabetes. We've had a lot of death in our family to diabetes, and it's been one of those issues that haven't been looked into. So we ride every year. We ride from parks to different areas, and then we settle down and everybody just reunite and just reflect on our losses or what we have lost, whether it's a loss of a limb or an eye or whatever, to diabetes. We want to raise awareness to this cause because we definitely need more help in our communities.
Sorry about your loss here on RaiderFanRadio TV and the cause, of course, we know about. Tell us your name and the family member in your family. How long has this been going on for you?
My name's Lee Griffin. I'm originally from Louisiana, New Orleans. I reside here in California now. Katrina brought me here, and I've lost many victims to Katrina, a lot of family members, 11 homes out there within the family, as well as my sister Jawan and Betty Dion. They're both twins, and they both suffer from diabetes.
Much love from Oakland to New Orleans. You know, a lot of New Orleans residents made their way here and migrated to the West Coast, and it's a beautiful thing because you brought a whole different flavor to the Bay Area. Richmond, El Cerrito, Oakland, Alameda, we know you're here in these enclaves, and thank you. This cause, one that is represented in the Bay Area, but not as much as walking around being right in the face of the people. I see you out here in the face of the people, and in the face of the people, too. You're Raider fans, so you got right in my face. I love it. They got right. What do you think of the new season? I mean, what do you think about what we got going on? A Louisiana boy, Jamarcus. We're kind of, you know, Jamarcus got to show us something, man.
You got to show us something tonight. Come on, Jamarcus. Let us show us something tonight. Just a little bit. Give us some hope. That's right. Give us some hope.
Give us some hope. Give us some hope. Give us some hope, Jamarcus. That's all we need.
That's all we need, a little bit of hope. And these folks, being from Louisiana, yourself personally, they know about hope. And, of course, this cause, Biking Against Diabetes, is a website that they can go to. I see you have it. RIP badride.com. Yes, make sure you log on to that. It is a cause that has to be stood up for. And the Raider Nation, they rally. So you know that. Keep giving them love around here, and you'll get it back. Thank you for your love and your time. RaiderFan, TV, baby, right here, doing our thing. It's live always. Back to Jake and Steph. I mean, this is how it is out here in the Coliseum. You see all kinds of people out here doing what they're doing. And the main thing that they're out here doing is they're partying and getting ready for Monday Night Football. For our third year in a row, we're on Monday Night Football. The Chargers, a big game. LaDainian Tomlinson, 11 losses we've had against this team over the years. And we've got to get off of that little curse, if you want to call it that. Sean Merriman, like we're talking about going to the break, caught up in a situation with his girlfriend. The charges dropped, but you would think that had a psychological vibe maybe against him or whatever. Who knows? Bottom line is psychologically against us. Defense, passing, tackling, all the fundamentals of football we got to display tonight.
Absolutely. And looking at our offensive line just from the jump, they've got to be more focused tonight. And I know that they've been practicing. They've been trying to work together as a unit and get their vibe on so that they can, you know, feel each other. Jamarcus Russell, you know, still is dealing with the effects of the cobwebs that he had to deal with coming in late to the season. So Jamarcus now is got to prove it. He's got to be able to work with the offensive line, communicate. They have to be on the one tonight against this defense. You know, this defense is going after us. Matter of fact, they kicked their heels up
Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah, they did the stomp, the Sean Merriman stomp. Stomped on our logo, and the NFL didn't penalize them or nothing. So, again, we go in with that specter on the field. But, again, the referees, too, that have always been an issue with us. And we don't use excuses. That guy's either missing a funeral or he needs to be somewhere in a hurry. Anyway, Jake, you know, the one thing tonight that we have to keep our eye on is the defensive line. Richard Seymour shows up after 6 days of holding out, essentially. Al Davis and himself, along with Tom Gable, had a press conference the other day. They seemed to be content with the fact they've scored a big pick. But like we were saying before the break, you thought off camera that it was all for show, that he's just coming here to kick it for a minute and he'll be gone.
Well, we'll see. I mean, you know, Al took care of what we needed to do, and that's stop the run. So we'll see if he had enough time to get tuned in and shut down LT and Sproles. And if we don't do that, then good luck.
With the help of Tommy Kelly and the aggressiveness that has to be displayed by our linebackers, Kirk Morrison, Thomas Howard, Ricky Brown, my favorite from 2 years ago up at training camp, number 57, and letting them know that we're here to hit.
The Raiders have got to be focused on this year. Hopefully Seymour will come in and will be pissed off. As Fred was saying over here, he'll be pissed off and angry and fired up the fact that he had to sit out 2 weeks and be embarrassed. So he's ready to come show and prove and put it down and let everybody know that he's proud to be a Raider. That's what he has the opportunity.
I don't know about so proud to be a Raider and if he'll even do that. I think that it's a business first off. It's a great business deal for King Al. He's happy about that move, but it is a business. And if the guy really wanted to be here, you've been here 6 days ago. I understand having to move your family and all that, but he should have understood that business, knowing that the Patriots have been essentially pushed towards championships since 2001 and respect the Raider Nation. You know, and that's the bottom line. I want him to come in and respect the Raider Nation, put his work in. But I don't see the comparisons of Lyle Alzado as much as they're trying to make those comparisons.
No, I think that's a sham. To even focus on Lyle Alzado and all the players that played during that era are just too great to be compared to at this point. Now it's time to have a new legacy and to step up and to show that you can at least be as good as Alzado, but he's definitely not an Alzado.
Most definitely. Hey, RaiderFanRadio TV here on VJ TV Network. It is Monday Night Football. The Chargers and the Raiders are going to be going at it right there in about 2 hours, 3 hours. You'll be watching it live, and it's going to be a knockout game, and hopefully the Raiders will be the ones doing the knockout. Every Tuesday night we'll be airing live, RaiderFanRadio TV on live stream and broadcast through VJ TV Network. And, of course, the law, they always have to make their appearance. Isn't the law? Don't you love the police? I mean, officers of the, goddamn law. What do you think about the police's appearance this evening?
God bless them. Thank God we couldn't put on any of this without them. Thank you, Oakland Police.
There's a man with a black Raider Nation shirt. The white ones are frauds. Get the black one. That's the one that supports me because I'm the one that created Raider Nation a long time ago. So keep paying for my life if you will.
That's a whole nother show.
That's a whole nother show. Anyway, a quick break. RaiderFanRadio TV. Be right back with you on VJ TV Network. Yeah.
Boston!
How you doing, man? All right, back here on RaiderFanRadio TV on a Tuesday night, our Monday night special. You'll see this Tuesday night, again, RaiderFanRadio TV live stream, and then it's VJTVNetwork.com. Chuck from Boston. It's been hunting me down. I got calls while I was in the car telling me that this man was here from Boston, and you made it.
I made it, buddy. We're going to go. Raiders all the way. Yes,
Now, the nation travels. We are a Raider Nation all the way from Boston. He's in enemy territory with them damn Patriots. I mean, we're going to get their ass eventually for what they did to us and what the NFL did to us. But Richard Seymour, tell us a little something. You hear about him every day out there. Is this the guy we want?
It is. It was the greatest thing that ever happened here. We got no line. Let's go.
Bring them.
Bring them on.
Bring them on. Well, you know what? Him and Tommy Kelly together, they're going to have to work together, do their thing. How do you feel about everything out here since you got here, man?
Awesome time. This mega thing was simply unbelievable. Grade A plus. Mega, mega, mega.
Mega, mega, mega. That's the new word, y'all, on the streets of Oakland. Mega, mega, mega. Straight up. Now, you brought somebody with you, okay?
I brought my wife here with me.
Hello. Tell everybody who you are in Oakland.
I'm Brenda from Boston.
And are you happy to be in Oakland?
I love it here.
Now, what's it like, Brenda, in Boston, walking around, Bunker Hill and downtown and, State Street and all around there with your Raider stuff on? Is it you get a lot of heat?
Only from my kids.
Diehard Patriots fans, I guess. Come on in. Yeah, come on in. You from Boston too?
Boston, New England Raiders.
New England Raider Booster Club, best East Coast Raider Booster Club in the world.
What you looking for tonight? What we got to do to win tonight against the Chargers?
We're gonna stuff LaDainian and we're gonna stick him up his butt. Okay, we're gonna stick him up his ass. He'll come around the corner. We're gonna take his knees out. He's gonna do a flip, and the Russian judge is even gonna give him a 10.
That sounds like The Departed too. There. Sound like you're sitting out of it there. All right there. Anyway, it's going down here, Chuck. It's great to see you. Thanks for coming, man. All the way from Boston. The nation travels. And it's great to see Brenda, thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you,
Honestly,
Pat.
on behalf of Amy Trask and all them who may not get a chance to thank you. The Raider Nation, the Black Hole, we thank you. Raider Fan TV, thank you.
And we're just so glad to come out here and see you.
New England Boosters, New England Raiders Boosters, Rhode Island. Raider Fan Radio TV, thanks, Chuck. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Who else? This is my Kevin. This is my friend Raider Rob.
Hey, ready.
Back at you on Raider Fan Radio TV on a Tuesday night. Raider Rob with you, and you know I'm walking around seeing a lot of the family and the new family, but one of our classic family members of the Black Hole, been a member with us for a lot of years, our friend Margarita from the Black Hole, Section 105, the original, and our girl is known for one of the great phrases in the Raider Nation. Like there's great phrases in pop culture, in the real world, we got our own in our own pop culture. And hers, tell them yours.
Which one? I mean,
I know, yeah, right.
There's so many of them. I mean, you want the PG version, the R
I want the real version.
X-rated version.
And she, yes, I want the one that lets the team know that they are in a certain place.
Well, how about we just start with the original?
The original.
Raiders!
That's the original. That's the original. That's the. Yeah, I know we are kind of quiet. I know it's kind of dead. It's corporate. Margarita is known for saying it's going down
in the town.
And it is a synonymous phrase in the Black Hole, as well as F certain teams, F certain teams and where they came from. Is
Chargers. Yes,
yes,
we gonna,
most definitely.
LaDainian.
What are we going to do about LaDainian, Margarita?
Let's start with the
stomp.
Stomp his ass.
The Sean Merriman stomp.
Stop.
What are our running backs going to do? Darren McFadden gets the call from Tom Cable.
Like a thoroughbred out there. He's got some very nice thigh muscles. I think he's gonna be able to carry that ball pretty far. You know, I'll be watching our players. You got to watch their physique, their format, and how they.
That's the real.
Carry themselves, because that's how they gonna carry the ball, and hopefully we gonna carry it all the way.
Is it kind of the big feet theory? If a guy's got a big foot, that.
That doesn't always apply.
Margarita, long-standing member since this team came back, sits in the Black Hole, has been a devout Raider fan for years, and this is going to be a great year. The 50th season, but 15 for you in the whole here. What do you think about us celebrating all this here in Oakland, without a ring, of course?
It's our 15th year anniversary. 15th year of the Black Hole. I didn't even know. Happy anniversary.
Yes. Happy anniversary on RaiderFan Radio TV. We're celebrating. Family. This is family. And we are family out in Raider Nation. Original Black Hole. All right, Section 105, for real.
Chargers, fuck the motherfucking Chargers!
On RaiderFan Radio TV, it gets no better than that.
Music non-stop. Music non-stop.
I'm Malcolm Jamal Warner.
This is Kenya Moore.
Sean Patrick Thomas.
It's your boy Tyson Beckford, and you are watching VJ TV.
VJ TV.
And when I'm in the Bay Area, I watch VJ TV.
VJ TV, you heard?
Back at your RaiderFan Radio TV live on a Monday night. It is Raider Monday night, baby. Black Monday!
You know what it is?
Black Monday! Which is not a rarity with the Raider Nation, but you can play us on Wednesday, and it would still be a sellout, all right? Black Sunday, though, is in the house. This is a group of fans that came aboard a couple years ago, man, straight from Southern Cal. They've imprinted themselves in the Oakland Bay Area, on the MySpace, on the website. You got to check them out. And I want to introduce all you guys, because you guys got some interesting history. Go ahead.
Mark 5.
Mark 5, man, I love that. Mark 5, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer.
Oh, my name is Chris.
Chris isn't, Chris 7, Chris 9?
Just Chris 1.
Chris 1, I know that's right.
My name is Rob.
Rob, my partner here.
Rob 02, representing the Black Nation.
I know that's right. Rob 02 representing the Black Nation. Let's talk about the Black Sunday Nation and the world that you guys got going on. Rob, how did you guys get started with this?
You know, I mean, it was one of those things where, you know, we're down for the Raider Nation so much. We wanted to wear our own stuff, and, like, we would go to the stores. It'd be a little bit different look. So we wanted to give the Raider fans, one of the, just a different look. But, one of our boys back here, let me get my boy right here. Come up.
Come on, baby. It's live TV. You got to make it happen. Get jiggy with it.
This is like one of the new designs right here we coming out with. It's like kind of like that street feel.
Go on and pose, baby. Turn around.
We're trying to give the Raider Nation something else to wear, with that urban feel, that street feel, but keep it, keep it crazy at the same time. So, that's how we're doing it.
Get your money on. Bringing this thing together, Chris 1. Black Sunday, that is a synonymous slogan with the Raider Nation. And, when it's Black Sunday, we come in this, you've been here, you know what it's like. Is there going to be anything that you're going to expand with this, bigger than the merchandise that really represents this Black Sunday thing even fuller?
Oh, yeah, we got a lot of things working up. We got some starter jackets.
Okay.
Look alike.
Okay.
Kind of look like starter jackets, but we got some like merchandise, but we're still kind of secretive right now, so you start to see it.
Secretive. I love that. That's the Raider way. That's the Raider way, Rob.
Release it. Yeah. But what I want to ask too is, and I know you still have to introduce one other person. So would you like to say?
We're both Rob.
Oh, you're both. Oh, you're Rob. Rob Part 2. Rob 2.0.
There you go.
You chose black, and I really do, want to commend you for that, because there seems to be a controversy about wearing white shirts to home games, and obviously with the Black Hole where we're standing right now, and with Black Sunday, obviously that was a stickler for you as well. How can we encourage fans to wear black other than buying our shirts?
We're going to stay true to the Raider Nation. We're going to stay black. We're going to stay hard. We're going to stay urban, and that's how we're going to do it. So it's always going to be black for us, no matter what. It's one of those things that, we want to stick with the tradition. The tradition with the Raiders is black, kind of an edgy feel, that hardcore smash mouth football. We want to stick with that same program, and so the way to go about that is wearing black. Everybody wears black here. Yes. The only people wearing white is because, maybe they bought it on sale or something like that. But if you want to be a true Raider fan,
the old recession, get a white shirt sale. Yeah, I've seen that around. I've seen that around. Yes, I have. Mark 5. Let's talk about the car. The car. No, fuck me. Look, the car in the movie. Speed Racer. Are you a Speed Racer fan? Are you just perpetrating, man? I thought that was some cool shit that your name was Mark 5. I wanted to talk Speed Racer with you. All right, let's talk defense. Mike mentioned
the main artist. He's the main artist on our team.
Oh, okay.
Main artist in Southern California, right here.
Right on. Give a shout out to your website.
It's Mark 5 Art. It's in the works right now, and it'll be coming out in the next month or so.
That'll work. How long you been doing the art thing, man?
I've been doing it for like 10, 15 years now.
That's great. Well, man, we got to keep our artists together, because it's a cause that is very representative of the Raider Nation. I guess you've noticed that too, Mark 5, that there's a lot of artists, musicians, rappers, artists like yourself, DJs.
Absolutely. We're all just trying to represent the Raider Nation, in any form of fashion, you know what I mean?
Rob 02, where we representing from in SoCal?
Hey, San Diego, Chula Vista.
Hey. And we got, what is it like down there doing your thing with them Charger fans always around?
Hey, we get it all from the Charger fans. Around here, the Raider Nation, shit, we feel like family over here.
You are family. Black Sunday in the house. 2 years running, they've been doing their thing. Where's the website again, Rob?
www.blacksundaybrand.com.
www.blacksundaybrand.com. It is great to have you guys here in Oakland. Welcome home again, and we'll see you in South Oakland in a few months when we come see you. All right, Black Sunday, baby, go check them out. All right, Mark 5, Chris 1, Rob, and Rob 02 on RaiderFan Radio TV. Yes, 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 y'all. RaiderFan Radio TV back at you, man, live at the Black Hole tailgate, and one of the founding members of the Black Hole, myself, one of the founding members in the Raider Nation, Chains, has joined us.
What's up, man?
Good to have you here, Chains. One of the newer but yet seasoned members of the Black Hole, who's kind of holding it down right now. Black Hole, it is Skeletor, but we don't know that because he's under.
Incognito.
But his Bruce Wayne has come out. John Skeletor, we'll call him. Wink, wink. What's up? How you doing, Skel?
Doing good, man. How you doing, man?
I know you're worried about them damn ribs. We're gonna win the damn thing. We're gonna. Right now, the Black Hole is in. This is what's going on live right now. Chains walked through. I pulled him on the set. We're in a contest for MVG, Most Valuable Griller, with Kingsford Charcoal contest, and he's worried about some ribs that are on because the thing's not holding temperature. But he has to be interviewed for my show right now because we need to know what's going on with the Black Hole 2009.
Well, with the Black Hole, man, what we're doing is we're finally organizing. We're finally getting this thing together. We got our website up, www.blackholefans.com. We got our membership package going. We actually have about 7 or 8 actual chapters throughout the country now, and we actually have our official Black Hole shirts, and we got everything going on, man. Which, if you're down for this, if you are, you're not, doesn't matter. We're all Raider fans, it's all good, but what we're trying to do is just organize it to a bigger degree. All right, we're trying to bring out the passion, and that's really the main thing. That's what I've always been about, is bring out the passion. I mean, there's a difference between your weekend fan and the person that lives and dies silver and black. That's right. And that's what we're looking for, and that's what the Black Hole at least has always meant to me. Right. Now, it has been watered down. But the thing is, though, as long no, I'm talking about the entire Raider Nation. The entire Raider Nation has been watered down. The entire Raider Nation has been watered down. But the Black Hole has been keeping it alive. And as long as I'm around and as long as this shit is going on, I will keep it hard. I will keep it true. I will keep it real because that's what the Black Hole means to me, and that's what the Black Hole means to every single individual that's in this place. So if you're down for die-hard Raider football, come check out our website. Become a member, buy the gear, buy whatever you want, wear a black shirt, I don't care. 2009 campaign black means wear black to the game. Not white, not silver, not pink, not nothing. Real men wear black.
All right, go check on your ribs. That was enough. He's running for a dog catcher of Butte, Montana, real soon.
And actually, the last thing on this, the reason we entered this MVG is because we actually won the rib competition, 30 barbecue teams at the Russian River Barbecue Contest. It's the Stumptown Brewery. They have a contest every year. So if you actually check it out, it's a cool event if you want to go to it. It happens every August, right around August 15th.
All right, enough of that. Come on, hurry up.
It's a good thing, man. But, hey, we actually won first place.
That's right.
Rob's Wings got himself third place, People's Choice.
Yeah.
All right, so we're trying to do it up now. We got some good food. Come on down.
Thank you. Skeletor in the house, the legendary Skeletor from the Black Hole Original. Sit in with us right quick, Chains. I want to talk to you about that matter that's going on. I've been telling the people we're going to get to. Going into 2009 season, a lot of controversies around Michael Vick, the Raiders, what they're going to do this year. One that's been kind of quiet. Hush-hush. Super Bowl quarterback Ben Roethlisberger, accused of rape up at South Lake Tahoe, man. And it ain't getting a lot of play, as it probably would if it was a silver and black player or like Michael Vick shit been getting play, man. It's a kind of a serious deal and kind of swept under the rug, you think?
Well, you know what? A lot of the stuff that goes on is because they're celebrity sports fans, you know, players. Everybody's trying to make a buck or make a name for themselves. Now, whether he did it or didn't do it, who's to say? We can't say it. We don't know it. He only knows it, and the woman only knows it. So, other than that, what can you say, you know? The guy, to me, he's getting a raw deal, just like every sports fan who gets a Kobe, all these guys that had shit come down over the years. It's all a BS.
All over and like, I mean.
She wanted it. Hey, she wanted it.
It's like, wow, dude. I don't know.
Till the very end.
Till the very end.
It's always at the end when there are second thoughts.
Maybe he didn't perform well.
Well, talk about performing well. Like I said, Ben Roethlisberger, whether he performed well or not, or what happened, it was the Steeler angle I'm looking at. Screw the Steelers, you know what I'm saying? And to see one of them caught up in some drama, for me, it's a balance in the media. We get so much flack out here at the Raider Nation for the minimalist of thing. Our code of conduct is the hardest the most stringent of any NFL team. And so for me, it's kind of a wink, wink, nod, nod. I'm happy to see other teams, especially our nemesis like the Steelers, have problems with their players. But that aside, this new blackout thing, Roger Goodell, he says NFL games are going to be blacked out. You can see them at midnight on NFL.com. Kind of reminds us of the NBA back in the 80s when it came on 11:30 tape delay. And then you can't go to a bar or a club like you used to back in the day and go see the game. Our producer, James Rockefeller, he spent a good part of last year trying to run around Oakland and find somewhere to see his Cowboys. Now you are going to be able to go to a bar and see the Raiders or any team play if the game's blacked out where they are. How do you feel about Goodell and what he's doing, Chains?
Goodell is the rich get richer.
Yes.
Us fans who, some of us can't come. It's hard on a lot of people. The economy's at the shit. So give them a break. Give them a break for a couple of years till the economy gets better. Everybody can afford to buy a ticket maybe in a couple of years. People who can't, show the games. It's all about pride. It's all about our Raider spirit, the Raider Nation. Show other teams want to see it because we're not the only team that has a hard time selling tickets. Right. I heard at least half the teams in the league are having a hard time selling their games. So, you know what? Let the thing go for a couple of years. Let the fans enjoy their teams. Sooner or later they're going to get back. Everything's going to get back to normal, and they'll all be back at the games supporting their teams and buying their tickets.
RaiderFan Radio TV here live with you on a Tuesday night. In that regard, Steph, you've been talking about this for years. You coined the phrase years ago on our radio show, the pussification of the NFL. Where does this fit into that equation? This blackout thing and just another handcuff, it seems, to the fans getting access to the product.
This was a deal that was actually cut by the NFL and the television networks in 2006. They've been working on this for a while. They've been trying to, create a new world order where the NFL and the television companies are the ones that are going to control anything that you see having to do with the NFL. Unless you go to a game, you won't see your team. So it's about having money. It's about having the status of being able to have a ticket. Yes, we are very fortunate that we're able to get tickets and get access and get into the games. But what about the kid on the street who's trying to get in the game and just, see his favorite player, for just a glimpse? He has a dream of being a linebacker one day, and he knows his dad talked about Jack. It's just there's so much history here. So to kill that is what the NFL has been planning to do. And that is part of just the process of shutting down fan interaction everywhere and really closing down just the ability to connect, get together, hang out. They're trying to minimize the amount of time we're even able to tailgate. So it's not just about what you see. It's also about how you're able to tailgate at games.
And, the interesting thing, too, is the 50th year change of the AFC and the AFL after the merger in 1969. But you have San Diego, Buffalo, Oakland, these teams, Denver, were small market, second market teams. You know what I'm saying? And so that's really going to cut their fans out of the picture.
Big time. It's hard. Like I said, the economy's bad. You got to give it a couple of years. Obama's doing the best he can. And you got to give the fans a break. You want the fans to support their teams. You show the games no matter what. A couple of years down the line, you think about everything. You change it. You go back the way it was. Fine. But for right now, let the fans enjoy their games. Not everybody can afford tickets. Right. Everybody say we have cheap seats. Yeah. You go to New York. I'm looking at the New York website for their new stadium next year. Where I sit, cost me $61. In New York, it's going to cost me $120.
So you're a Raider for life, then. You're not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
RaiderFanRadio.com. Tell people where they can get you, man, because we see you all the time in the cyber world Change Zone. Right now, Lady Change just walked in. Real quick, Change, for Lady Change there, his other half. Tell us where they can find you.
Change Zone on MySpace, LadyChange.com, Yahoo.com on the website. We're there. We're everywhere. We're always here at the Black Hole every game, celebrating, supporting, rooting for our team. And you look for me everywhere. I'm in the parking lot.
RaiderFan Radio TV on a live Monday night. It's going down right behind us real soon. This is the atmosphere. This is what it's like out here on the plantation, so to speak, where we're all planted here.
We have roots.
We are slaves to this shit.
Yes.
Love it. RaiderFan Radio TV, the Raider Nation, baby. What's up, Lady Change?
Hey, the other black hole says, "Are you break my fingers if you don't talk to me right?" I says, "Yeah."
Luigi just walked through our set, and we love him. I just gave him a little bit of Raider crap. But Luigi hails his own. He hails from Palermo, where he's in Oakland now. We got a different type of fucking mafia, and we put you in a different type of trunk in Oakland. So be careful walking through people's TV sets, Luigi. All right?
I am the TV set.
All right. Luigi in the house. Straight from Palermo. Michael Anthony, man, the world's greatest chef, and he's been here for years. The Black Hole official cook of our nation and of the Black Hole. Good to see you, man. He is known to stay in the background, to stay behind the scenes, but he is exactly what this thing represents to us. Out here 8 Sundays a year for the last 10 years, dedicated to this grill, and this will be your 10th year. And what about your 10th year as a Black Hole member, too?
Yep.
Looking forward to it?
Oh, yeah, always, man. Shit, man. Raider Nation, Black Hole Effect. What else can you ask for?
What more can you ask for? What's new on the grill this year? You got any ideas? Because you always bringing something every year.
I'm going to bring something new all the time. You know how it is.
Right.
You know, just have chef school and all that stuff like that, and criminal justice, you know.
Oh,
I'm
criminal
going to cook your ass one way or the other.
Michael Anthony will cook your ass one way or the other. Michael Anthony, if you look over to our left, look who's here. Yeah. Look who's here. The South Florida Booster Club. Come on in. Come on, let's go over to them, Michael Anthony. Come on. Me and my chef. Oh, sorry. Michael Anthony, what's up? How you been, man? Good to see y'all. Live as it happens. Hello. Michael Anthony, come on in and co-host. Get on in here. Our friends are here from South Florida. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Of course I do. Tell everybody in Oakland who you are, though.
I'm Raider Al from South Florida, the president of Raider South Florida's Booster Club.
And he also runs Landlubbers Club. You guys still in Landlubbers in Davie, Florida?
No, we're in Landlubbers in Plantation now.
Plantation? Yeah. Oh, you guys expanded.
Well, you know, we got a little bit of
Why don't y'all swing around there with the banner so everybody can see it. Swing around that way. Let me tell you a story here. These folks showed up some years ago, and it was a great hurricane in Florida. Some of them, you yourself, some of the other members, had left their families, left their homes in Florida. What the hurricane was that? It was about 4 or 5 years ago, right?
Yeah, 4 or 5 years. Yeah, 5 years ago, I think.
And we turned up here 8, 9 in the morning, and you guys come walking over the hill there to come see us, and it's a beautiful thing. How are things in Florida? How are things with the Booster Club?
Oh, things are great. You can't ask for anything better. We got a lot more members this year, and we're planning to do bigger things this year.
And it's always good to see you guys and the trip that you guys make. It takes months in the planning, you know what I'm saying? Holding it down this year. We're getting ready. A lot of surprises. What's the big thing you're looking forward to, Al?
I'm looking for our defense to do better than we have done in the playoffs. I mean, I know we can do it. And I love our coach. I think we've got a team now that can really make it happen this year.
Yeah, I like Tom Cable, too. He's reminiscent of John Madden. He's got that intensity. He slugged somebody. How you feel about that? I mean, that's the Florida way, just like it's the Oakland way. Get out of line, pop you upside your head, right?
That is Oakland way, baby. Get your shit together or do the job. I mean, that's what it takes. I mean, we don't want no garbage and no mouth talking and a horse ration and all that other shit in that locker room. You do what you got to do to make it happen. Just win, baby. That's Al Davis is saying.
When did you guys get in?
Saturday. We got it.
Saturday. And you having a good time?
Having a wonderful time, and as always, it's great to be here.
All right, give everybody your name again here in the town. Let them know who you are.
Marty! Raider Marty! I'm Rasputin.
Rasputin! The thinker!
Raider out the
floor. Go ahead, lady.
Susan.
And Susan's in the house. So it's going down here. RaiderFan Radio TV, South Florida Booster Club. And this is the nation. This is what it really is truly about. And that's what, 3,000 miles, man? 3,500 miles.
Whatever it takes to get here, we'll be here. You know, if we got to travel, we'll be here.
Thank you, Al. RaiderFan Radio TV, man. Be back at you in a moment on VJ TV with you live Monday night in the Raider Nation. Good to see you, Al. God bless you, man.
You too, brother. When I see you,
that girl. RaiderFan Radio TV back with you. Raider Rob, man, representing as always, and the Raider Nation represents Salt Lake City. And keep an eye open. About 15, 20 years, you might see this little lady interviewing on TV, but she is the daughter of the Salt Lake City Kid. And some of you out there in our audience that know us from MySpace, that's the Salt Lake City Kid. Salt Lake!
Yo, what's up, man? Come all the way from Salt Lake. Represent Salt Lake City, yeah, man.
It's good to see you. And, you know, being from Salt Lake, there's not really pro football up there. Of course, we know Utah's up there, the Utes, and you got BYU, but a Raider fan, and how did that happen?
You know, my mom is from down here.
Okay.
Yeah, she was down here. She went over there, and when I was a little kid, about a little bit smaller than her, she was screaming, "Go black!" Silver and black, and then, I was up there watching the TV with her. So that's how I became a Raider fan.
So the inspiration was your daughter.
I'm passing it down here.
You are.
Yep.
And this is where it starts. This is bringing them home to what we like to call Mecca. It's like a pilgrimage. You got your girlfriend with you, the family. It's a family thing, huh?
Yes, it is.
Tell everybody your name here in Oakland.
Siri.
And you've got Chase with you. Which one's Chase? You're Chase. Go ahead and tell me your name.
Dante.
Dante's in the house.
Tessa.
And Tessa. Tessa, watch her. ESPN 17 or whatever, about 15 years from now. You love the Raiders, huh? And you gave your dad the inspiration. So you looking to have fun this year?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite player?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, there's 53 of them. You'll figure out one sooner or later. But always be a Raider, okay? Them Bronco fans, Chiefs fans, watch out for them, okay? They're sneaky.
Okay.
All right, follow your dad's lead. Thank you, Tessa, so much. I appreciate it. Salt Lake City kid and his family here. RaiderFan Radio. The nation travels, baby. And this is how we do it. Steph, unbelievable, huh? Salt Lake City. Wow. It's the Salt Lake City kid from MySpace.
That's what Mecca is all about. And I remember seeing your picture. Yeah, that's right. That's why MySpace Worlds, we connect, we all come together, and that's what Raider Nation is about. That's what Mecca is about. And you're here live with RaiderFanRadio.com, RaiderFan Radio TV, BJTV.com.
The Salt Lake City kid in the house, baby. It's going down. Peace to Salt Lake City, Raider Nation, all the way up there in the mountains, baby. Thank you. Man, good to see you, man. Wow.
You ever thought about what you want to do with your life, son? I'm a watch boy. I got you.
Square ass Mo Jr. I think that you and Tyreek make a hot couple.
You don't want that square bear just 'cause I don't want no silly eye candy. You're my son. I got your back.
Oakland is not just a playground for thugs to come and just drugs and prostitution and sideshows. There's more to it than that. It's a place where you can raise your family.
RaiderFan Radio TV, back at you. Raider Rob, man, on a Tuesday night with our Monday night special. All right, Monday Night Football is going down behind us. And I got with me one of the sexiest Raider fans and also one of the hottest. And also, yeah, you're kind of new. She just scolded me for saying you were new. What, 5 years now? 6 years. Oh, no, you're not new anymore. You're a veteran.
6 years.
Those are veterans, too.
And I moved here from LA for the Raiders when they moved. It's got to count for something.
The beautiful women in costume is a lot different than the guys. The guys have gotten a lot of pub. How do you break through as a female and get yourself seen with all these guys dressed up with their spikes and all that? You're still able to keep it sexy, keep it modern, and keep it you.
I put skates on.
Well, that's always been your thing, the skates. She came out here 6 years ago, saw the atmosphere, had moved up here from L.A., and came back home, so to speak, and didn't take her long. The ingenuity of Raider fans to create an image for themselves within this big thing is what this thing has always been about. What I envisioned in '95 when I created that slogan and started pumping it was for this to be its own community, and you have your own celebrities. You have those that rise up, and they become, and bring Jell-O shots. This is a tradition out here.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Real fruit inside, organic and local.
Ooh, organic and local.
Absolutely. I buy it at the market myself.
What you been doing all off season? Rolling around?
Yes. And wishing for the football season.
It's here. What do you think? 2009 Raiders.
Absolutely.
What do you think? What we got to do to win?
How does our really actually want me to tell you that?
Yes, I want you to tell you. We're on cable too. Don't censor it.
Everybody has the same.
Are you really sure?
I want to hear something.
How about we get rid of a lazy quarterback that actually doesn't want to play for the Raiders and just wants a big fat payday without wanting to work for it, like the rest of us have to work for this crap? How about we start with that? Then we can follow it up with some more players that feel alike. Or how about some players that don't refuse to show up because we are the lowly instead of the mighty? May I repeat, the mighty
Oakland Raiders.
Yes.
That's a good start.
That's a great starter.
We could go to the Super Bowl just with that.
Raider Roller Girl rolling around the message for 2009. All right, the message for 2009. Yes. All right, get real with yourself. Sadly, but the truth hurts.
The truth is always beautiful, though. If you look at the truth in the eye after you're done being scared, it's just so pretty. And it's so simple, too. You just go, wow, that's the truth.
It's like you people thought it would be when you elected Obama. You thought you'd be free. Well, we're actually free in the Raider Nation. We don't have no president. We all run this shit.
And we are one of each color, too.
Raider fan.
We don't need to say anything about which color's which because we got one of each.
RaiderFan Radio TV with you. Good to have you. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. Raider Roller Girl with us. And it's time for us to get up out of here. Real quick, I want to bring on Shake the Mayor. He's got a new CD out. And, of course, this man is definitely rising up the charts out of Fresno, California. And you may know him from his first CD that came out a couple years ago. Hit him with the white tee, or beat him out their white tee. That was the one. And Getting Your Mail was my favorite. I still would love to see a video to that. But anyway, this is the man. This is Shake the Mayor, straight out of Fresno, the F-Town, baby. But here in the Old Town, you reside here. What's up, Shake?
Oh, man, just soaking in that good Bronco win yesterday.
Oh, see, there you go.
I'll take it how it come. We in first place right now in the AFC.
No, but what do you think about the call? Keep it real. You always keep it real with me. What about that bogus call, though, at the end in that Bronco-Bengal game?
I don't know about the calls. We take it. We take victories. It don't matter, man. You got to take it. Just like if the Raiders did that tonight, y'all going to take it, right?
Okay. So how's the new CD going?
The new album is called Stay Focused, Be Great. It's coming soon. Got some new bangers. You know what I'm saying? I just want to take my time because the game is filtering out right now.
Well, no, talk about that, because you're one of the newer independent artists that's coming from a small market, but it's branched into big markets. And you're able to see this game from a point of view where you're not playing the gangster thing. You know, you're playing yourself, and you're observing what's going on in the game. And when you say it's changing like that, you give everybody a sense of what you're talking about.
My thing is, I just keep myself relevant, you know what I'm saying? Right. I got a weekly blog that's on thesickness.net, you know what I mean, where I do what you do, interview different artists, because I don't believe in putting out a lot of music because it's an art, you know what I mean? A lot of people put out music, just put out continuously music, and nobody's paying attention, you know what I'm saying? So when I come out, I want to be effective. So I let the time go by, live a little life. God bless me with certain music that come into my life, and that's what I bless. Because I could put out a CD every 6 months, but it's no, a lot of people believe in quantity. I believe in quantity. You feel me?
I feel you. I definitely do.
It's better than quantity. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I mean? I'd rather have one car than a person have 20 cars, and that one car going to get me to where I need to be.
And this is an independent.
3 rings, since he's into numbers. The Raiders have 3 rings, whereas the Broncos only have 2. So there you go.
We have 2.
But you're 2 of 5. But you're 2 of 5.
No, and we lead the NFC West tonight.
Last night, real quick, because I love your observations on hip-hop and pop culture. Okay. Is hip-hop, though, in a place, like you were just talking about, maybe with what they're doing commercially, where it's so desperate that Kanye West had to pull that stunt at the VMAs on the young country? Oh, come on. That was embarrassing.
It's not. He can do whatever he want to do because the game it's like jazz. See, the corporate market then made it so weak right now to where you got to do whatever you got to do to get your shine. Okay. You feel me? He didn't hit nobody. He didn't do nothing. He just spoke his mind. I'm going to keep it 100. I didn't even see it. I saw it on the news, and I didn't recollect what was going on, but I look at it as, hey, the corporate America then made it to where it's jazz now. So now it's not as effective as it was, like we would say 97 or 96. You know what I mean? Yeah. The fans are rappers now. So when the fans turn rappers, it's no good. So like I say, stay focused, be great, and put out quality music. Stop putting out quantity because quantity killed the game.
I feel you. And hopefully you'll help keep it alive. Shake the Mayor, shakethemayor.com, right? Shakethemayor.com, right?
PalmTreeLifestyles.com, PalmTreesEyewear.com, MySpace, Go Broncos, and Raider Nation.
You'll be seeing them soon on VJ TV Network. You won't see them on Bronco Network, though. There ain't no Bronco Network. They ain't got one. Anyway, thank you, Shake. Always good to have you here. Hey, it's time for us to roll out, man, on RaiderFanRadio TV. Oh, Kev's in the house. Oh, the Hazmat Boys are in the house. Yes, sir. I really want to clown. I do, because, well, I don't know. Just the Hazmat Boys, man. So many years. Man, when is the world tour coming? When are y'all going to be posterized all over the town where the only thing in the town is the Hazmat Boys? Well, we got to put on them hazmat suits for real, because y'all done infected the motherfucking rap game so deeply. Look at it, here we go with this commercialized shit here. Anyway, RaiderFan Radio. I don't have time to talk to nobody. Kev is here, and this is what he has to say about hip-hop. He's on the phone. It was great being with you, RaiderFan Radio TV, and it's going down.
You ever thought about what you want to do with your life, son? I'm a watch boy. I got you.
Square ass Mo Jr. I think that you and Tyreek make a hot couple.
You don't want that square bear just because I don't want no silly eye candy. You're my son. I got your back.
Oakland is not just a playground for thugs to come and just drugs and prostitution and sideshows. There's more to it than that. It's a place where you can raise your family.
RaiderFan Radio TV back at you. Time for us to get out of here. I want to get a little sauce on, get ready to jump on in this stadium. Black Hole Jake, yeah, he got his sauce on, so he was disappeared for a minute here on the show, but he's back. Real quick, want to talk about the NFL overall. New season 2009. As always, I picked the Raiders to go to the Super Bowl. My team out of the NFC is the Saints. Drew Brees, looking at the running game of Reggie Bush, if they do get to use him the way they should, along with the emergence of Deveray Henderson, their defense is tight and stout. Great win against Carolina to open the season. Detroit, I look to them to be the representative of the NFC. And 3 years ago, I picked Miami. I had to talk Sugar White Mike off of the Causeway Bridge down there, but it's all hype. And I see that being the Super Bowl. What's your outlook for the NFL season?
Drew Brees did have a great pass last night. I saw that nice zip on Sunday. But I'm seeing still the Dallas Cowboys as the one in the NFC to come out the strongest. They just looked too good the other night, last Sunday. They just, Romo, regardless of what you want to say, when he does turn it on, he's able to connect with the receivers. And as well, Marion Barber is just way too spicy of a runner not to have some success this year into the postseason.
Who's your AFC pick?
My AFC pick is the Raiders. I mean, I can't go any other way in terms of who's going to pull it out. And even though you may count the Raiders out, the Raiders have a history of coming back in the end. So we're looking at that fourth quarter this season of the Raiders being able to shine and get their act together. Right around that 8th game is when things start to come into place.
Matt with 2 T's will be back with us next week. It's good to have Black Hole Jake all the way from Bend, Oregon. Thanks for sitting in, Jake. And you went on and got your sauce on. Didn't let nobody know. What's your picks for this year, man? It's new places with Brett Favre in Minnesota. Old faces back, Tom Brady. You got the emergence of the New Orleans Saints. You look at some of the rookies that are in the league. Michael Crabtree hasn't signed with San Francisco yet, so
not. Can you blame him?
What do you think for the season?
I'm going with NFC. I got to go with the Green Bay Packers are my sleeper for the NFC.
Ooh, Aaron Rodgers and the boys.
Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers is a real deal. We should have took him, what was it, 06, 07. We took Michael Huff.
Right.
Going with Aaron Rodgers in the pack in the NFC. AFC, I'm going with Indianapolis, the slack-jaw hillbilly. It's a return of Peyton Manning.
I wish they wouldn't.
Taking it all the way, baby.
I'm sick of his brother, man. His brother's a goober. That is manufactured Jeffro Bodine shit there. Okay, we got to get out of here. RaiderFan TV with you on a Tuesday night, and God bless you all. Check us out Tuesday night, live stream, baby. All right, that's the way we do it. Monday Night Football.
Monday night, baby, it goes down in the hole as usual. Everybody's in black, ready to go like this dude right here, Tecate.
I hear you, but we're taping live into a system right now, and it's the great Raider man, okay? But I'm doing a show, Satan, all right? Have a good one, baby. The views and opinions of RaiderFanRadio.Vegas, RaiderFanRadio.com, and RaiderFan Radio Media are not the views and opinions of the Las Vegas Raiders, Al Davis Football, Inc., or the National Football League. RaiderFanRadio.Vegas is an independent media source.